Your business needs boundaries. You need your business to need boundaries. Let's talk about this through probably two different perspectives. Number one, let's talk about your own personal energy, your mental health, all of those things. If you're working 24/7, very quickly, you will not be able to give your business your best. You won't. You will run out of energy. I like to think of it this way: everybody can burn the candle at both ends for a while. No one can burn it at both ends forever. Now, you might be high functioning, high energy. Brad, I only need 4.5 hours sleep. Great. God bless you. You're still going to burn out if you're working 24/7, 365 days a year. Your business needs boundaries. More importantly, your personal relationships need your business to have boundaries. Do you know what it feels like to sit across the table from you while you're constantly checking your phone for business? You're not there. You're not present. For you to be fully present, you have to set boundaries for your business. So, when do you work? When are you accessible to your clients? When are you not? Do you buy in from the key people that you work with? Do you buy in from the key clients that you get in business with? And if you are in a season right now where you really feel you have to put everything into it, great. Well, when are you going to turn that off? Let's pre-decide what the end date's going to be. One of my favorite speakers, a guy by the name of Tim Keller, who recently passed away, but he has a great story about that, launching a church in New York City. And he knew he was going to be putting in way more time and effort than he had been in the church he was leaving. And so he and his wife understood that. And when they knew it was going to be probably 2 or 3 years to do that, but the 2 or 3 years started to spill into 3 or 4 years, 4 or 5 years. It wasn't until his wife really put her foot down that helped him wake up to realize he hadn't reestablished those boundaries and needed to. But here's the other thing that your business needs boundaries for. What do you do? Like, what do you do really well as a business? Define it. And then everything else that you don't do, you got to tell people no. That's not something you do. That's not a business that you take on right now. I'm not saying that there might not be opportunities where you decide to pivot and move towards it. But one of the things that I see over and over and over again with the most successful businesses is actually they really define what it is that they do and they turn away other business. I'll give you two quick examples. One, great friend and agent that I've known in the state of New Hampshire for a long time. He is very focused on this specific area of business. In each year, he refers mountains of business away in his own state because he really has defined the boundaries geographically of the business that he services. The other thing I will say, and this is from working with business owners across North America, when you get clearer on the boundaries of your business, the things that you do, the areas that you do service, the clearer you get on those, the more financially successful that business becomes. When we try to service everybody, almost by default, we let everybody down. You need to set boundaries both for yourself within your business, but you also need to set boundaries for your business as a whole. Both of those are going to do some really powerful things for you. Number one, you're going to be happier working in the business. Number two, it's going to be more sustainable, both for you and the business. And number three, your business is probably going to thrive from it because historically, we've seen that over and over and over again. Amazon did not expand out of books until they nailed books, until they nailed book distribution, until they nailed all of the systems around that. And they picked books because books had so many categories, so many titles. They knew if they could nail that, they could nail almost anything. But they had to nail that first. So they set boundaries for their business. You need to do that too.